I don't know when I quit recording. This is a McCormick plow. I identified it from about 12 feet away just by the configuration. And here's the marking on it showing that it is a McCormick. Some people can look at a Chevrolet and identify it. I can look at a Pioneer or McCormick or some of the other plows, and sometimes I get it right, sometimes I don't. But see, here's a different brand of plow. It's a one-off. I don't know what exactly brand that is. But, all this equipment will be gone by 2. We'll walk right down the road, and a whole herd of men with them, and they'll be buying it. There's some fence. Log splitter. Now that one, that runs by hydraulics. Oh, here's the PTO right here. So the shaft you put on, get a little bit different. Very wide wedge on it. Home built for sure. Little baby manure spreader. Maybe if you had goats that would work. Not very big. Running gear, logging running gear. That's you carry your logs out of the woods with. Headlock, sawbuck, sideboard, cultivator, seed drills, these are, this one's a modern day, and this one's not quite so modern. This one, you see how it's got wooden boxes for the seeds, and you can get a few seeds in there. And yep. When they're still recognizable, the name for them shows up right up on this board here, but I don't see the name on it on either of these. We're looking into the sun here, trying to avoid the men here. All the men are out here looking at the equipment and don't want to get their picture. Here you go. Here you go. This is a contraption here. That picks up your oats and puts them out here. They get picked up. There's the cutter bar on the side there. You even got a coffee cup with it. But sickle bar there, cutting them, bringing them up here through the rollers, down onto the back. Yeah, ties them in knot. That's for shocking your wheat or oats. John Deere manure spreader. Here's a reworked, completely reworked Pioneer single bottom. My friend that I was just talking to, he did that one. Recognize his work. He always makes it perfect. He takes an old piece, and like on this one you see he replaced the cutter wheel, and the whole bottom is new, and he even replaced the John Deere, Pioneer sticker on it. I'm thinking John Deere because there's John Deere manure spreader right next to it. And it looks like this is his too. This is a cultivator. This looks like something he'd do because it's a paint job. KBA, John Deere. Yep. He does a great job. He's one of our bishops. Here's the sulky that I was talking about on that corn binder that would ride in front. The driver sits up there on that broken seat and gets an awful pain in the butt. But yeah, then this shaft goes up between the horses. There's a sickle bar that looks like is that a 4-foot or a little bit less? If I walk up next to it, that is a 4-foot. So that's a Case 4-foot sickle mower. Now that's older than I am. That's probably been around the field a few times. And here's one that my friend the Bishop did. Now he's got a 5-foot sickle bar. And that's a McCormick, if I'm not mistaken. That sure is. That's a McCormick Deering. And see how he paints them up all nice. And there's a new bearing there. New wooden shaft to transfer the back and forth motion to the sickle bar. And beautiful shaft he put on it. Beautiful. Beautiful. He does good work. Here's another one he did. I can tell just by looking. This is a John Deere, but I can tell by looking at him that he did this. I don't want to put his name out there, but he's a good guy. He's one of my customers, and this is what he does. He brought 11 pieces to the auction this morning, and I asked him, and he says, "Well, I'm pretty nervous, I'll tell you, because we got rain expected at 2 o'clock, and a lot of people leave when we get rain." But he's got some of the nicest pieces in the auction today. These all redone. Everything that needs replacing is all replaced, and they're ready. You can just run this right out in the field without hesitation. Everything is all set to go, and as near original parts as possible. Yep, I'm amazed. Alright, well, we're getting pretty crowded here, so I'm going to have to give this up. But here you go with a planter. It plants 2 rows. And here's another planter. I'm thinking Ernest must have done this one. Might have done both of these. Not sure. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I won't be here probably to see these go. I got new lawnmower and I gotta be mowing the lawn about the time these sell, so. I got number 144, one gross. But I'll be buying on the tent where they sell the little stuff first thing. But I gotta go get a family first before then. Alright. God bless from the Fredericktown Homestead.